Ahí está grabando. Reanudar.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your father in front of you if it meant being
Ah, lo he cargado aquí.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvement soon, the whole program will be screwed.
Cool. No pressure.
Conoce a tu héroe.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
Who will not shut the up about being a Harvard graduate like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a bat monster that would eat you first after he emptied your pension plan.
Ok. 83. Constitución de murciélago volador. Intelectual e híbrido. Lugar reciente San Francisco. Se transforma en un murciélago enorme y es muy astuto. Detecta unas cuantas sustancias ilícitas. Si lo que más tiene es inteligencia. Y un poco de carisma. Y algo de combate y velocidad sería lo que tal, pero están en dos. El segundo sería carisma. Conversación, extorsión, posesión de drogas, falsificación, fraude, lavado de dinero, falso testimonio y ciberacoso.
Flambe, he
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable head.
Vale. Edad 36, 1.95, piroquinesis, inmunidad a las llamas, piropropulsión. Herat, Afganistán. Problemas que te ira, buen historial de incendios y traje de diseño propio. Tiene problemas de ira, buen historial de incidencias provocadas, diseño su propio traje. Incidente premeditado, agresión, vandalismo.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious, really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
27/68, invisibilidad, combate mano a mano. Ladrón y solitaria, este tiene fuego combatiente. Los ángeles, fuego invisible, se contiene la respiración asmática, hiriente y distante. Agresión, hurto mayor y robo.
Here we have coupé, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Desconocida, la edad, 1,77, arsenal, hombro cinético, vuelo, hombro cinético, precisión sobrehumana. Nacimiento desconocido. Es misteriosa, letal e inaccesible. El número total de muertes, como tantos otros, cosas que se sabe de ella se desconoce. Agresión grave, extorsión, asesinato de primer grado, secuestro, acoso.
Punch up.
Carnival's strong man who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Edad 43, 105. Pinoquinesis, fuerza y resistencia sobrehumanas. Inmunidad al dolor. Garaway, Irlanda. Tiene fuerza de 10 hombres en la mitad de la estatura de uno. Agresión física, violación de la libertad condicional, embriaguez pública, asesinato de segundo grado.
Malevola, terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
Esta los he visto. Sombra y asesina, peso pluma, follonero. Es hechicera y demoníaca. 33 años, 2,06 metros. Bueno, con 166. Constitución demoníaca, creación de portales, absorción de vida, transferencia de heridas, lugar de nacimiento desconocido. Puede agarrar cosas por la cola. Es la madrina de NA de Sonar, atea y acérrima aficionada a los crímenes. Agresión, robo con allanamiento, extorsión, falsificación, secuestro, asesinato de segundo grado.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Defensor y versátil. 20 años, 2,10. Ser morfológico, mimetismo terrestre, curación regenerativa. Nacimiento desconocido. Es una masa enorme de arcilla mezclada con barro. Le encanta la poesía, el baloncesto y nunca cabe por las puertas. Complicidad e incitación, alteración del orden público, vandalismo.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. Power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why is she dressed like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Ser pop ilusionista. 26, 1,63. Fotoquinesis, fotoionización, manipulación holográfica. Flint MI. Nacimiento. Tiene 1,3 millones de seguidores. Es una snob de la música, muy dramática. Echa muchos menos a su camerino. Agresión, posesión de drogas, alcoholemia y evasión de impuestos.
Wait, so, this team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm?
You want one? Here.
Oh. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real name. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto's son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He packing much?
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the up. Let me remind you, these calls are recorded for training purposes. So keep the line clear before we send your stupid back to whatever cell we pulled your stupid out of. Alright?
A ver.
That balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Subo al árbol a 12 metros. Evita que el niño llore. Se ve algo de atlética, supongo. Pero también algo de carisma. Ese tiene un poco de ambas, pero... No sé yo si enviar a esta era que no llore. Es que esta no tiene casi nada de carisma. Esta es muy lenta. Este tiene los stats más o menos, pero no me fío. Venga, vamos a enviar a este.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Evento.
Certified genius. Literally.
Vale, necesitamos a alguien con carisma.
Genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius?
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Oh, me diría lo contrario casi. Ah,
Pretty good for our first day.
me pedía inteligencia más que... Y sí, carisma, pero no me pedían velocidad casi.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Sonora se está transformando al volver de una llamada el intelecto sin que intercambie con el combate y carisma por fuerza.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Vale, vamos a hackear.
Let's see if I can do this. Oh, oh, yes.
He desconectado.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming
Do you know who we
Los héroes peleándose en Kryptonite.
And he kicked Flambe.
Acaba la discusión de manera diplomática.
Did not kick my.
He did though.
Yeah, I think
Pues-
I heard about that.
Intelecto y carisma.
Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Llamada con dos o más espacios que obtiene más uno combate. Si está en el primer espacio, más una movilidad si está en el segundo.
You know, people judge me when they first see me, but then they get to know me and they judge me even more.
A ver,
Robbery in progress at the yacht club.
ve tras los ladrones, o sea que velocidad, y devuelve el barco de una pieza.
On my way. So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking.
Cuando veas sola, reduce el tiempo de desplazamiento y la duración de la llamada.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your kicked by just a guy.
All of you.
Esos, se están pegando para ver qué se llama justiciero. Vamos a intentar darles más opciones. Sugiere nombres, Sugiere nombres de malote que fueron un dúo dinámico.
Flambe, you're off route.
Pues que se tope.
Oh, Did I do that right?
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
A ver, los ladrones han tomado el control del sistema de seguridad. Evita los sensores de movimiento y arresta a los ladrones.
fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks
Resistente.
from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Deprisa.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Evita que se activen los sensores de movimiento. Todo el control de seguridad. Evita los sensores de movimiento. Ahora pensaría en movilidad.
Danny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
Informa al Masivo Supremo del programa Fénix de la Res. Demuéstrale que el equipo Z se ocupa con el equipo Z, o sea, alguien con carisma, supongo. Vale, esa tiene portales. Y esto también. Usa tu cuerpo para sofocar las llamas. Herido. Sus atributos se dividen en 1.
Time to freak some f***ers out.
Todos con los sensores. Serpentea.
Piece of cake. All sensors are back up, team.
Me pidió que te enseñara cómo funcionar esto.
Hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database.
Hacer la pestaña mejora.
Every rank up earns skill points. Use them for increasing stats.
Vale.
Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Vale. Además ha subido de nivel. Ella. Vamos a subir la movilidad.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Reúne y compara casos de archivos y rastrea. O sea, alguien inteligente, que es el que tenemos lesionado, y alguien que se ve en rastrear. Vaya. Necesitaba intelecto también.
Get in your head about it, okay?
Rastrea. Tiene que ser.
Sure, your call. I know a shortcut for this guy's backyard.
Bien, nosotros hemos fallado 2.
You creaming over this or
Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
A ver, necesitamos a alguien en... Más bien listo.
For some situations, you can only choose one solution.
Ver a zonas de protección. Ver a quien sea.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Venga.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
Well, I didn't think I would until you said that.
Confiemos en el corazón de las cartas. Las llamas se están extinguiendo. No, extendiendo a otros. Cura las cosas, rescata a las personas.
Flames are spreading to the houses. We need to evacuate.
Evacúa y rescata.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
A lo mejor necesita un extra de fuerza.
Did you get shorter?
Así que venga.
A kid just robbed me. That little shit. I want him behind bars.
Localiza al carterista y anímalo. O sea, intelecto y carisma.
Ugh, yeah, fine. Well, the best teacher is Fia.
No me gusta mucho nada de eso, me da a mí que no he escogido bien. Escondite está bien defendido. Exigir la atención del tono, pero hay que crear balanzas de nuestro favor.
Okay.
Ella lo hace mejor cuando está sola. Pero hay un par que la complementaría muy bien. Seguir la utilización del entorno. Eso me hace pensar en inteligencia. Cada vez está más nervioso. Le salta las dudas sobre el tema de la carne humana. Improvisa.
Oh, sonar, just, just wing it.
Well, that seems aggressive, but I could try.
Se queda a la mitad.
Wing it, fly, maybe. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but, come on. Don't turn into a monster, you idiot.
Oh, I realize that now. Yeah. Half man, half bat, all freak.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the did that happen?
I set the scar on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia sword.
Una familia se queda atrapada. Tenemos que ver el rescate. Trata de rodear el humo. Yo creo que esa es mejor solución. Ah, no nos quedaba nada. Cabeza dura. El sortal no sufre penalizaciones heridas. Nadie puede abrirlo. Está hasta arriba de ladrones. Sé que los que hacer ruido Estudia los cuadros, captura a los ladrones.
Painting's out.
Esto, porque creo que va a ser de velocidad.
You can't say you're not impressed.
Cuadros recuperados.
I mean, you can, I just won't believe you.
Tienen al chaval, pero no saben qué hacer con un ratero. Venga, confío en sobre el criterio. No sé si debería.
Obviously my favorite part of the job.
Bueno, parece que está hecho. Tu carisma, que es de lo que más tienes. Combate.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up. Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Venga.
Just so you know, I'm not going for you. I'm going because I have to. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy who, I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, f***er. Is it that obvious?
Yes, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero.
Those, long ones with the cream inside.
Oh, you like a donut?
No. They're called...
You love big, long, cream-filled donuts. I got it, dude. You like your donuts up in your throat, in your both, though.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? First day. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room?
O sea, yo no comí con eso, soy celíaco.
Poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I didn't want to have to lift this guy. So, can I go now?
No, this
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras.
We're getting tech advice from an old person.
Oh, I'm not even clicking yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Dan. Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
Hello?
Ugh.
This node has an unknown code. Find the key. This node represents a code to use later. Remember it.
Vale, arriba, abajo, izquierda, izquierda.
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear.
No, no.
God damn it. This just a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Es verdad que he estado rápido. Pero el este, porque no vi el ratón.
Invisigal, just hold him off while I find a way to help. I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster. Come on, come on, come on. Got him.
Arriba o abajo. Izquierda arriba. Broma ardientes. Completado el nivel de hackeo contra el reloj, supongo. A ver, quiero saber si puede pasar de esta en una decisión. ¿Verdad? Para pensármelo bien.
Granny? I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you...
Shut the f*** up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't f*** with me, okay? Nobody f***s Granny! Nobody f*** with Granny!
Invisigal, stay calm.
Great advice, Lieutenant.
A ver, acabo con el
He
ladrón.
doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you. That thing's gonna blow that man's
Arm off and a whole building with me in it. Off, I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order. Oh, Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal.
This guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, you know, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're supervillains. Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
9 éxitos, 4 fracasos. Vale, un poco de café, devolver a la acción. Mejor alguno que no tenga tanta movilidad. Un 2, un 1, un 4, un 3. Yo diría que a él. Para tener más opciones de personajes rápidos.
Hey. Ah, shh. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of bag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
I can't just disappear, okay? I actually have to face my problems.
What the f?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know it's Sonar.
En fin, no he reaccionado mal. La verdad es que me intento volver para atrás. No quiero acabar a malas. Últimos 12 minutos. Salir al menos. Esto es un poco trampa, pero intentaré no hacerlo muy a menudo. Prometido. Solo que quiero que no acabe mal la cosa. O por lo menos no demasiado mal.
Hey. Ah, shh. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which
A lo
superhero.
mejor reacciona mal a todas. Y ya está.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of bag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
Yeah, well, you had a choice. No one made you pick a life of crime.
What the f?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why
Da a mí que sí, que van a acabar todas
Sonar.
Yeah, I know
mal.
what Sonar means. What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy is weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird?
I told Chase what happened. That you disobeyed a direct order.
Tattled on me?
Tattled? Are you 5? I told him the truth.
Snitched, that's what that is.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SD and it result in the back of his getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, happens.
Fact of the matter is that didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little turtle without a shell. A real hero puts their on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The fact of the matter is, you need me way more than I need you. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish
Ahora tengo curiosidad. Hace 2 minutos. ¿Qué pasará si simplemente dejo sin decir nada? En plan de que pasa el tiempo. Pero si me da a mí que aquí elijas lo que elijas va a acabar mal. Pero vamos a intentarlo. Que no se diga.
superhero flinches. I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of
Vamos a dejar que pase el tiempo.
I can't just disappear, okay? I actually have to face my problems.
Oh. Se elige automático. En ese caso voy a elegir yo. Porque de esas, las tres opciones, esa es la que me parece la peor.
Hey. Ah, shh. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of bag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
Yeah, well, I guess you should do a better job picking your friends.
What the f?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird?
You seriously think that went well?
No, I think it went great.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SD and it'd result in the back of his getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, it happens.
Fact of the matter is that didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little turtle without a shell. A real hero puts their on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
Se me queda armadura.
I'm a superhero. It was how I did my job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish
Pues sí, me da a mí que elijas lo que elijas, se va a enfadar. Yo quiero intentar que por lo menos no acabaran peleándose.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
¿Tú versus Twinks? Demasiado te desobedecido.
Here we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when
Me di la
it started
cabeza.
soaking in blood.
I don't know. I just sort of bumped my head, I guess.
Right. When I think of someone bumping their head, it's the back of their head. Your nose, your bloody nose, is the same place as your eyes, which is on your face.
Right, yeah. I guess I bumped my face then.
We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, it was pretty good.
What?
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do. Especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't good. But I've seen something much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
El perpetrador se escapó.
The perp got away. How is that an acceptable outcome?
That happens.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not f***ing around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
I can't promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No way it's gonna work, but it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah. No. I did this. It's weird because I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier, previously, and it was nicely on a napkin. But then she comes back and she just crazy, like the evil mode, and smashed the same donut.
What a mess.
We'll clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest. He
Hero?
helpful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So, it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So, thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, look, I really appreciate you setting this up. It's exactly what I need right now, and it'll get me that much more excited to be back out there.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer. Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, Phenomenon. This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more.
Actually, I gotta get home to my dog. He's very needy.
Oh, of course. And to be responsible for another life is a beautiful thing. Even if that life is a dog life.
Yeah, right.
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, third Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
I'ma show you how to make a pound cake. Make a pound cake. I'ma show you how to make a
Vale, otra vez 2 créditos. Continuar. Al 93 seguiste el puño. 75 no os chivasteis. 74 preferisteis los donuts Long John. 72 no le pedisteis cita. 73 rechazasteis la... 83... 89 rechazasteis la cita. Apoyasteis en el encuentro de Sonar y Vandemar y acabó fatal. 89 convenciste a los justicieros de que formaron un dúo. Más enviado, pues Sonar hiciste mejor turno el 10%. O sea que es un mal turno, ¿no? Es de los peores turnos. Pues la gente lo hace bastante bien entonces. O eso hay mucho... hace mucho lo de... Safe Scumming, creo que se llama. En vez de poner con lo que le sale. Yo quería ver en esta si podíamos evitar ciertas cosas. Pero se ve que a lo mejor hay algunas que no. O que acabe enfadada la otra.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, what are you doing?
Brother, your warranty already void.
How can you just toss it around like that?
No worries, I'm pretty strong.
That's not what I'm saying.
How you got this thing inside your apartment anyways? Oh, super heavy, the bugger.
I disassembled it and took it in little pieces, which is what I thought you'd be doing.
And how long did that take you?
3 or... No, it was 4 days.
I get 20 minutes.
It just feels like you could be a little gentler with it. It is, you know, my whole life.
Every time I walk in this place, that not happen to you? No one ever tell you that?
Soy pobre.
Over to tell you that.
I'm poor, Royd. Is that what you want to hear? Does that make you feel good?
Ha, bro, you're not poor if you can keep this suit going. Like, where you sleep?
We're figuring that out.
You're figuring that out, huh? So, even the beef got a bed. This the type of apartment you see when the detective kicked the door in. Shine the flashlight, serial killer.
All right, I get it. Can we focus on...
Where the Astro Pulse at?
Lost in the blast while I was flying. No clue where it landed. I spent a couple weeks after it happened trying to track it down.
It powered the whole suit.
Yeah, it's the only piece of the suit my dad didn't have schematics for. That gonna be a problem?
Sí,
we'll figure them out.
A ver, puedes darle una fuente de energía alternativa, pero no será lo mismo.
Pulse. There's actually 2 wicked pieces of tech, huh? First you get the Astro Pulse, this genius design energy cell. But inside them, you get the stellar core.
Can I help?
No, brother. You good. What's crazy is when you mix the control fusion reactions with the plasma containment. Oh, brother. You got a plasma state. Unreal stuff. Like you caught one small arm, check him in a bottle. Genius.
So you can just make me a new one, right? Which is why it's not a problem.
The Astro Pulse super awesome, but we'll be all right. Whew. Man, maybe we go for lighter metals this time, huh? You know, I actually met your dad one time, long time ago. First time I come mainland. He'll catch me trying to steal stuff from Radio Shack. Then we talk tech stuff for like a whole hour. Then he'll take me to jail. That's how I ended up in a Phoenix program.
That's longer than any conversation I ever had with him.
Bummers.
Guess when you're building astropulses, there's not much time for talking to your son.
Not so sure about that.
I don't understand.
See, there's gearheads, then there's science nerds. One kind garage, the other kind lab, you know. Your father, one good gearhead, but I just can't see how he'll make something like the Pulse. He knows science nerd.
How would you know this from talking to him once?
'Cause I'm both. True, I'm the one gonna fix your suit.
O sea que es fuerte y listo, o sea que quiere decir como que es ambas.
That one, over there, that's your father's suit. We gonna make this one the Robert soup.
This is incredible, Roy.
I hope you like it, brother.
Roy, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you is what I need to say. This is unreal.
We make the man Mecca again.
Dejadlo pasar.
I think he did that on purpose. Hey, Chase, I need a favor.
Favor? It's not enough of a favor getting you this job working with those stupid pieces of... Oh, who's this, huh? Who's the little guy?
His name's Beef, and he's the favor. You mind keeping an eye out? I feel bad leaving him at home, but I don't want anything happening to him.
Robert, I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
No, what's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like. Robert, you got a sec?
Sure, yeah. What's up?
About the other day, with Phenomenon.
Oh, yeah. How's dinner?
Oh, it was awkward. It's why I didn't want you to come. Phenomenon and I broke up.
Over Tokyo Dream Sushi?
Yeah, it's just... the timing felt right. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta shake it up. It felt a little impulsive, but maybe it was a long time coming. It's hard to say.
Hey, I'm really sorry to hear that.
It is what it is. But that's actually not what I wanted to talk to you about. I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I'm going to cut someone from the Z team. Or you are, rather. Maybe I'm just looking to shake things up all over the place. Create a sense of urgency.
You sure about that?
Well, less sure now. You think it's a bad idea?
I'm just not sure how it'll play out.
The reality is, cutting someone towards the bottom of the leaderboards will show everyone we're serious.
I'll let the team know.
Oh, I already did.
I suppose it'll be an interesting shift.
Cut day, huh? She ain't bad. Those three ain't.
Did you come over here to tell me that? Because it's almost exactly the information a leaderboard gives you.
Actually smart. I came over to tell you that one of your team members is in need of assistance.
Sonar, you alright? Why are you sending a distress call when you haven't left the building?
Could you send a locksmith downstairs?
What happened?
Coop seduced me.
No. I said, hey, want to see something cool, and then handcuffed you to a squat rack.
But you said it with a hot voice, so I assumed you meant boobs.
Okay, team, I know Blazer mentioned someone's getting cut, but don't let that distract you from doing a good job out there. That's what you'll be judged on.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Sorry, what's bull?
Judgy bullshit.
How is that?
Yeah, only God can judge me.
Okay, false. I'm judging you right now.
It's bullshit, because it's not like you gotta deal with this kind of bullshit.
Also false. Of course I'm being judged along with the rest of you. Do you not know what a job is? What the hell is going
None
on?
of us have had real jobs, dude. How is this a surprise to you?
Alright, fine. Just ignore the pressure and do your jobs. You don't need to be first. You just can't be last.
What about me?
Can somebody go down to the gym and help Bat?
Who?
Don't ask.
Losing feeling in my hand, and not in a fun, kinky way.
Ah. Vale, pero ya empieza el esto. Así que vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Debe ser guardado hace un minuto. Así que nos vemos mañana. Adiós.